childhood, we were all there together, and in denial would play like it was forever. And in the tall woods, we'd stay out of the weather like it was all good. Every day we made it for pleasure. We were saying whatever came to our minds, plain and simple like a tetherball reaching the sky. We were taking new heights on the swing while it was making us fly. Be the king of the hill and everything will be fine. The thrill of everything we would find. The innocence of a child you could see in the eyes when you're making them smile or you're making them cry. We can take out our bikes and have them racing for miles. It's like a dream these days. It could take me a while to feel the same way that I did. It's just a file tucked away inside of my head, making a pile. While my brain is filling up space, I'm going wild. Back in childhood, we were taking our time, waste away a day while we were making a sign. That was childhood. We would play in the pines, build another fort and we would put it inside. Back in childhood, we could say what we'd like, no girls allowed, and keep out of sight. Yeah, that was childhood. We were giving high fives, so we could never die. The best time of our life.
Before I had a job and before I had to pay the bills, all I had to focus on was simple math and playing skills. Dunkaroos and Lunchables combined to make my favorite meals. Watching Nickelodeon on TV every day was ill. I played Sonic and never stopped, Dr. Robotnik was the ops. If I couldn't beat the third level, then my confidence was shot. I pretended cracks in the sidewalks were hot lava when I walked. Now the side of me shows up in my daughter when she talks. Bruh, that's childhood, and the rain of replacing it. Drinking Shirley Temples and root beer floats while vacationing. My mom would take me up and down the boardwalk, rollerblading quick. We even rode a tandem bike one time and it was way legit. The way it is now is great cause I'm wise, but I would love to revisit these amazing good times. And as grateful as I am, I never faked it one time, and I can say I had a great childhood and made it ish mine.
Back in childhood, we were taking our time, waste away a day while we were making a sign. That was childhood. We would play in the pines, build another fort and we would put it inside. Back in childhood, we could say what we'd like, no girls allowed, and keep out of sight. Yeah, that was childhood. We were giving high fives, so we could never die. The best time of our life.
Yeah, see, when I was growing up, I remember good times, lots of laughter and love. Face paint at the fair, mom, look, I am a tiger. No, it's all about designer, feels like love's locked up, captured behind paywalls and scammers, cell phone calls. Not living in the moment like when I was 8 years old, riding our bikes until we all got called for dinner. What is it? Pizza on a Friday night, a winner. Put up the bike, eat and take a second slice. You know we were always staying up late on those Friday nights. No school, can't be bothered on my weekend vibe. Wake up late, me and the brother would go outside. Something so peaceful about a little wind and a kite. Sunset dinners on the deck out back, this is what I like. Mom or dad would come back to tuck me in, that's right. Man, there were nothing like those 8-year-old weekend nights.
Back in childhood, we were taking our time, waste away a day while we were making a sign. That was childhood. We would play in the pines, build another fort and we would put it inside. Back in childhood, we could say what we'd like, no girls allowed, and keep out of sight. Yeah, that was childhood. We were giving high fives, so we could never die. The best time of our life. Best time of our life. The best time of our life. The best time of our life.